We don't need AI in literally everything. This video is about to get 3 views because I'm talking about AI in a negative light. So if you're watching this, please make sure to like the video and subscribe and watch till the end to give me retention because that's what the algorithm really cares about. How awesome is that? Anyways, we don't need AI in literally every single aspect of our lives. When I go on Google and I look up how to make pasta, I don't want an AI summary of that, bro. Just give me a website that tells me that as is. AI is literally unavoidable. Why did I open Snapchat one day to figure out that I have a new friend? And it's my AI. For what? The frick am I gonna snap AI, bro? If I really, really want to talk to an AI, wouldn't I just go on ChatGPT, bro? Wouldn't I just do that? We don't need AI in every single aspect of our lives, bro. And, as the months are going by, we're seeing AI in more and more aspects of our life. I updated my iOS the other day, to get all the new settings and to get the liquid glass look or whatever. By the way, I mess with it. I know a lot of people don't like it. Me personally, big enjoyer. It started summarizing my messages for me. Listen, maybe there is somehow utility for that, but my friend texted me 3 small messages that I can read myself, bro. And half the time, it doesn't even get them freaking right, bro. What the frick are we talking about, bro? I saw a tweet the other day, and it was by TSM, I'm pretty sure. And it was about a mod where you put in a picture of something you want to build in Minecraft into this AI bot, and then it just builds it in Minecraft for you. Why the frick would I want to do that, bro? That's like the whole point of the game. If you suck at building, you just build more and get better at it. That's the whole freaking point. And if your building sucks, that's funny as hell. I remember when I used to still stream Minecraft on Twitch, I would play Build Battle all the freaking time. And it would be different prompts all the time. And this one specifically, I remember the prompt was a whale. We had to build a whale, and I built the most atrocious looking freaking whale ever, bro. It was so chopped, bro. But that's what made it so funny, because it's like I made that whale, and I'm ass at building, by the way, if you can't tell. And that whale was chopped, but that's what made it so much fun. Like I really sat down and tried to build it. Imagine if I just typed in a prompt, build me a whale, and build me a freaking banger whale, and I would win. But what's the fun in that? Why the hell would I want to do that, bro? AI is literally in every single aspect of our lives. Will the AI bubble ever pop? No. I don't think it will. And if it pops, even then, I don't think we will ever experience existence without AI ever again, bro. The tool is just too good to not be utilized in any way at all. Because obviously, there are good uses to AI, Like, obviously, there are good ways to use AI as a tool to help you. But once we start generating videos, once we start generating photos, what the frick are we doing, bro? When I Google lion, I'm not trying to see an AI recreation of a lion. I just need a photo of a freaking lion, bro. That ass, no joke. The other day, I walked downstairs. I was with my family, and I walked into the living room, and my grandparents were watching a Christmas parade, and they were like, "You should check this out. This is crazy." They got like a big installation of Jesus and Mary. They got a big floating Bible, Christmas trees, all kinds of things. It was AI generated. Google VO2, bro. Bro, people's hands were like bending inside out and stuff, bro. And it's like, are we cooked? Like, at which point are we? Which point are we done, bro? Bro, my grandpa was literally watching a documentary the other day on how dinosaurs ceased to exist. Dead ass AI generated, through and through, bro. Every single thing about those dinosaurs was AI gen. Not a single thing was freaking real, bro. He was watching a documentary about what was it, David and Goliath, bro. It didn't even freaking say Goliath's name right. But obviously, it's an older generation. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's like easier to fool them, whatever. I get it. But it is just scary because that content is genuinely being consumed by people, by real people. Because, I mean, I would assume my grandparents are real people. You know what I'm saying? That's terrifying. And it's definitely being consumed by kids too, because kids obviously also don't know any better. And a lot of the times, I get fooled by AI too. And you do too. AI's gotten really freaking good at content. And it's scary because that's my job. And, I was talking to some people about it. And I was like, y'all, like, yeah, AI is going to replace my job pretty soon. And, I was talking to someone that sent me an AI meme. And I was like, that's funny, but that's like taking my job. And they were like, oh, it's not really a big deal or anything. And they do DoorDash. And so I was like, it's not a big deal until Waymo start delivering food instead of you. Then what? Is that going to be, does it have to directly affect you for it to be a big deal? And we're not really at a point where it directly affects me, right? Like you could still, there's still human soul behind content that is made by humans. And there's absolutely none of it when it's made by AI. But it's getting increasingly better at that. And it's so scary, dude. Like, what is next for us? Like at which point do we get replaced? How many more videos do we make until it's over for us, right? And, obviously people are starting to utilize that. They start to create AI creators, AI influencers, and make money through that, which is also such a dystopian concept. The whole idea of a creator is that you are the creator. Like you're creating stuff. That's literally the point. But it's just getting so scary, bro. AI music, bro. Spotify the other day, I saw that they were considering rolling out a function where you typed in a prompt into AI and it puts together a playlist for you of the songs that fit the mood you typed in, right? So let's say I go on Spotify and I go like, make me a really sad playlist, preferably like hip hop genre. It'll find all the songs for me and put it into a playlist for me, and that's it. Why the frick do we need to do that though? Even if you don't have time to sit down and find sad music, or any kind of music for that matter, bro, music is everywhere. It's on your radio, it's in a coffee shop, it's freaking everywhere, bro. You'll walk around Times Square, there's music everywhere. You know what I'm saying? People ride a bike past you playing some music on a speaker, bro. There's music everywhere, bro. You're bound to find something you like at some point. Dead ass, bro. And even then, if it's so hard for you to do, you click the three dots and you click go to radio on Spotify and it gives you all the other songs that are similar to that. And you just make your own playlist. That's like the whole point of making a playlist. That's like you found all these songs and you really like them. So you put them into a little collection. But now we're at a point where a robot can do that for us, bro. Why? For what? And again, like I said, there are good uses for AI. Like it can be a good tool. I see a world where it could be used as a tool. But we're also very rapidly approaching an era where now AI, there's a website called Rent a Human. And you could dead ass get paid by AI to do a job. I'm going to go on that right now. Rentahuman.ai. Hire humans for AI needs. Become rentable. Browse humans. AI literally is paying people to do jobs. Which I guess is good. It's creating jobs or whatever. But it's also like AI is giving us jobs now. It's like becoming so autonomous. It's scary, dude. The direction we're heading with AI is so genuinely terrifying to me. And the fact that it's slowly seeping into like everything we do is scary. I like to edit my own video. I like to make my own thumbnails. I like to set up my camera and my light and film a video. And I'd like to believe that human art and human creation will always have soul behind it. But also, AI is getting really damn good at that. And they're using real human art to do that. And it's scary. I don't know, bro. I just wanted to rant about AI a little bit. It's just like getting absurd. And I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments as well. Let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye, everyone.